now with both cams going. So Gracie's got a cam on hers, and I got a cam on mine. Put this in here. We will. Alrighty then. Ready? Go.
Watch where you're going.
Alright, come on.
It's not red.
Alright. There we go. Let me get up there by you. I want to make sure. Yep, we're good. You're going to take a right up here. I'm going to show you where we're going. Take a right. Alright, here we go. Okay. Just see everything. Okay. Alright, now follow me. Here we go. Alright, Grace is going to be behind me now. Alright. You're going to stop at this stop sign. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, and you need to follow. Alright. What we're doing is we're going down to that road and taking a left, okay? Follow me. But be careful about the cars behind you. Alright. When I say cross, cross. Alright, cross. Yeah, I did. Alright, now up here is the main highway. We gotta be careful. Go ahead. Get up there. You gotta stop at all the stop signs. So we're going all up to the highway. That's the main highway, so we have to actually stop there.
Do we get to go down the hill?
That's why we have to be very careful. But I know which one your front brake is and your back brake. And why are you trying to adjust those every 5 seconds? That's how your chain came off last time. You want to be careful now. You want a little pressure, Grace. You don't want to like go. Otherwise you're basically like running a marathon when your feet are going like that, you know. But you're not going very fast. You want to go at your strength. Sorry, keep going. Did that lady just literally swerve? Wow. What an idiot. No, she swerved over the line coming at us like she was trying to avoid a mailbox. It takes a lot of skill to avoid a mailbox. Okay, we gotta stop here because this is highway. me go out in front of you so that I can see. Come up here, because when I say go, we got to go fast. All right. All right, go, Grace. Go. All the way across. Well, the cars can go 55 on that road. That's a highway. You got to be very careful on the highways and stuff. That's why. All right. Now, when we go down the hill, you want to go keep more with your back brake, not your front brake, because you don't want to flip over your bike.
You see the cattle back there?
Huh?
Like way back there. Like when the girl tried to swear back there. Apparently.
Here comes the
What?
here comes the car. Usually when I'm on here, I'm not paying attention to everything in the fields. I'm paying attention to the cars on the road. Yeah, I like that little bridge right there.
I thought you said you're not seeing it.
I see a bridge right there. I said I like a bridge. Hey, you want to know something? You want to put a helmet on from now on? Then I want to question what I do. Because you should be having a helmet on right now. And it scares me when you don't, but you refuse to put one on. So remember, all it takes is one good hit to the head that'll leave you paralyzed for the rest of your life. Just so you know. Alright, here we go. We're going to go up and then just go straight down, remember? So be very careful. This is not a hill. This is like a road bump. There comes a car. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Car coming. Stay to the right. Alright. You alright? You coming? Get up here so we can go down the hill. It's time to go down the hill. I said get up here so we can go down this hill. Huh? Alright, we're going down the hill now, but you've got to be careful. You want to go in front of me or you want to be behind me? You want in front or behind? You want to be in front of me or behind me? I hear a car come. Stay to the right. Motorcycle, sorry. Huh? Ready? Alright, let's go. Alright, I want you to keep taking this road. You want to go in front of me?
No.
You don't want to go in front of me?
That's fine.
Alright, we're going to take this road all the way down. Take it down to my grandma's house. actually pretty nice out today. Here comes the car behind us. Just stay over to the right. Just, you don't have to go in the dirt. Just stay over to the right of the road. Stay to the right of the road. They can get around us. Gracie, stay over to the right of the road. There you go. Well, here comes a car also coming at us. So, car behind us. No, just keep on. You never just stop because that'll confuse them and then have people getting a wreck. This is why I wear the bright color clothing. Alright, we're clear for a while. We're clear for a while. Now on a road like this is where you adjust your muscle level. So you adjust your... Why? Well, when you're on these long ride-aways, is where you adjust it. So that you just do one side. So what? So what, Gracie? There's bugs everywhere. Adjust one side at a time until you get what you like now. But don't do them hard and don't do them both at the same time. Do one side then the other. So remember, you want just a little pressure on your legs. So what? It'll get off. They're not going to bite you or anything. So what? No, there's no bug on you. Yeesh. I'll tell you when there's a bug on you, but there's no bug on you. No! Keep going. Now adjust your level so that you got the perfect, so it's comfortable. Do I? Here comes a car behind us. Stay to the right. And there's a car in front. Why is there always a car in front and behind at the same time? Every time. It's like they all know when to go. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Keep going. Stay to the right. You're going forward. Keep going all the way straight. Going all the way down to Grandma's house. Now this boat's coming behind us. Watch out for the boat. Do what? So you all set for school? What other school supplies you still need? Huh? Good. I thought you were going to be in 7th grade this year. 7th grade is when I started junior high. You got to start last year. Huh? You gonna go out for any sports or anything?
What?
You gonna go out for any sports or anything?
No.
Like volleyball or soccer or basketball or anything like that? I know, but that's just something you do. You can also get into sports for the junior high, play for the Comets. You know how fun that stuff is? I did cross country also. Going straight. Car coming to our rear. Huh? There's no bug on you. There's a car coming to our rear, so do not flip out because you think there's a bug and there's not. Really? You don't want to slow down a little bit? You're already going over the speed limit. Sheesh. Huh? There's no bug on you, Grace. Why do you think there's a bug on you? So what? We're down by the woods and everything. What do you expect? There's sitting water down here. There's been floods down here all year. Car coming from the rear. Stay to the right. Stay on the road, though. Here comes the car. Stay to the right. Sit down. That guy slowed down. Easy. What are you doing? Yeah, we're in the bottoms, Grace. That's what happens when you're not in a vehicle and you're on a bike. It's all nature. Jeez. You keep jerking everything, you're gonna fall off your bike. Keep going. Can you go a little faster by any chance?
No.
Huh? Because why?
There's a bucket full of milk.
Gracie, go a little faster, please. And why would you run over something you don't know what it is? Remember, if you pop your bike tire, you got to carry your bike all the way back, not me. Okay, you're not good riding with because you keep slowing down, speeding up, and that's not healthy. You have to have one pace, Grace. There you go. It's alright, I'll let you get tired.
Yeah. Not fair.
What? Car coming from your rear. Stay to the right. Alright. See, down here is where I grew up, Gracie. This is where I used to ride my bike all the time. Used to go to this creek all the time, too. See that creek right there? Grady Creek. Yeah. Could have rode back that way, I guess. Alright, now at this road coming up, I want you to take a left, but I want you to watch for cars first. Keep going. This road here, we're going to take a left. All the way down there. Alright, take a left here. This is where I went every summer after my mom died. There was actually a fence up along here. And then there was another barn. See that big like pile of grasses? Like that used to be a barn, but until somebody burned it down. But this is where I grew up. And I will show you, I may have shown you before, but I'm going to show you where my my grandpa Coon my mom's dad, your great grandpa, built this grotto down here, and he built the one up at our other house. I'll show it to you. Yeah. I want to make sure there's no. Here. See all these trees? They've been here forever. Only a few of them died. There used to be a gate right here in cattle used to be there. There used to be a pond right there. But this is where I grew up. Barn right there that used to. I'll show you something. Ooh. All right. Grandma's garden used to be right there, but this is the grotto. Now what's funny about this grotto, all right, so this is a grotto. The names of all, everybody's right here, like literally. Like this is the area, and then Grandma always kept Mary in here, statue of Mary, you know?
Yep.
And my grandpa Coon built this. Even though it's the Jansen, my grandpa Jansen and Grandma Jansen's house, they were all friends. The Leonard Jansen family, it's got everybody's name right there, but it's almost all out now. I like it because it was the Jansen family, but my mom's family built it, so it's both, you know? Pretty neat, huh? Mm-hmm. I know. So, well, I guess I got horses over here. Oh, okay, come on. This is where I used to come. Now that used to be a screen, not a doorway. No, nobody lives here. Floods, that's why. It floods, that's why. That was always the good room. The good room. You know that cabinet Grandpa's in his dining room, the one with the mirror on it? It was right underneath there, in that side there.
No, I don't think I know.
Sure, where I used to go throw my fish all the time. I used to go throw my fish over here. I used to go fishing. See, this was the gate, and there's the cattle in here. When you were little, they had the horses down here. Schaefer's had their horses down here. That's right, really got you. I don't think anything's in here now. Man, that bush grew up big, but this here used to be where the cattle would drink. And then see that kind of ditch area right there?
Mm-hmm.
That was the pond. And then back there is where we stored all the tractors and everything, that big lot, and all the rabbits were back there. We had a lot of rabbits in cages and stuff. We grew rabbits. So, okay. And then Grandpa used to store all his stuff in this barn here. There's a shocker on there. They must have something in there. All right, let's get out of here, kid.
Like what?
Either cattle or horses or something. I don't know what they got in there right now. I don't know. I don't see them and I don't hear them, so they're probably not down here right now. All right. Huh? All right, come on. We can go look at them real quick if you want. I said we can go look at them real quick if you want. All right. Is your camera still on? Let's see. Pull up here next to me. Let's see here. Oh, yep, you're good. All right. So when the flood came in 93, that's the ditch, right? All that water came in right there, just flooded at us. And me, your grandpa, and Kenny were sitting up there on the porch. And then Turwups lived right there. Schaefer's lived right there.
Wait, it just flooded down?
This whole thing was flooded. You've been down
Yeah,
here.
but how'd you get out of it?
Boat. Believe it or not, we had to go to a boat because everything was covered. Now there was more trees down here, but the floodwaters killed them all.
Wait, how'd you get your stuff out?
We only got a little bit out. Everything else got flooded, got ruined.
So keep it?
Huh? No, we got rid of it. Flood in 93 devastated everything in the bottom. We worked so hard to build those levees. I was only a kid, but I wasn't old enough yet, but I worked my butt off like stacking sandbags and stuff, you know, just to watch the levee break later on. Let's put it this way. Down here, everything, you could always find people outside. Now there's nothing really. No people, nothing. Kind of sad, huh?
There's people down here.
They don't live down here anymore.
Wait,
Nobody.
nobody?
There's like a couple of people live in those houses there, but the people that originally lived there do not. They're down that way. I don't know, you want to ride down that way? Alright, we gotta cross now. Stay right behind me unless you want to go first. You want to go first? You want me to? Huh? Alright, let's go. Be careful, there's holes and stuff. You don't want to fall into them. Alright. I used to ride my bikes down here all the time. In fact, that stuff there, that was put up there during the flood of 93 and it's still there. That hasn't moved since the flood of 93. Huh. Looks like he's trying to sell a truck or two. Now there's a big waterfall back that way. Cattle. All right. All right, we'll use this as our turnaround. What do you think? Doink, doink. Whee! We're just turning around right here. Huh? I don't think they're home. All right, now let's head back the other way. You ready? All right, let's go. You want in front or behind? Why don't you get in front? We're heading back to the same place we were at. Go and get in front of me. Okay. Okay. What? That's runoff for the ditch. Oh, a creek though. That car's coming behind us, so stay to the right. You can stay on the road though. What's that noise? Huh? What are you doing to it? After this motorcycle passes, I'm gonna have you put the left one on 2 after it passes. Alright, put the left on 2. And put the right one on 6. Tell me how that is. You got it on 6? Huh? Ah. Remember, you can only change one at a time, otherwise the chain may come off. And we may have to air up one of your tires. It's okay. It might just be the dirt. Huh? Oh, car coming behind. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Car coming. What's wrong? Here. Turn right here and just stop for a second. I want to take. No, turn right. Why are you going in the middle of the road? There's a car coming. Take a right. And then stop. Yep, stop. Right here. Alright, I'm going to check the tire. May just be. Oh, we're good. Front okay? Alright, yeah, that's alright. Okay. Yay. Oh. What's up?
I'm good.
Wake you up. Daddy, daughter, bike riding adventure. Daddy, daughter, bike riding adventure. There you go. Ready?
No.
So you have it on 2 and 5?
Yep.
Okay. Can you get it?
Nope. I got it.
Uh-huh. Right. Tighten it up.
Set it down.
No. Do you know how to tighten it up?
Yep, I just did.
You didn't push the thing down.
Yeah, I did.
It's here.
Yes, I did.
You squeezed it and pushed it down.
Gosh, I just did that.
Come on. Now, pull it down. There you go. There you go, bud. Sorry, someone. All right, let's go. Okay, sorry about that. No, not a. Everything's fine. It's just we have shocks on these bikes now, and the shocks do a really good job. All right, we're gone. All right, let's go. You go up. What? Let's go. I'm catching up. What? Let's go. I'm catching up. There's a car, and they burnt this house down too. This was Aunt M's house. Come on, Grace, get on the road. What the? There's a car coming from our rear, and you got to be very careful because right now I don't want you running into those cars because they're going a little fast. See, I guess Grandma felt that guy could be forgiven, so you know, you don't forgive somebody. You forgive everybody, no matter what. But sometimes, even when you forgive people, people aren't sorry. Even though you forgave them, doesn't mean they want to be forgiven. They don't care. Those are the people you kind of got to worry about, because they'll do stuff over and over and over again. My godmother was really good at forgiving people. She was kind of abused by her ex-husband, and she was like pretty much scared of people. Not her family. Family's the only thing she loved more than anything in life. Like, when people take away your security because they abuse you, that's never a good thing. So I kind of protect you and teach you how to do stuff so that you always know that you're... I need to know one day you're going to be okay on your own.
Well,
No time soon.
thank you. Can we just stop?
Yeah,
It's kind of boring.
I know.
It's kind of like falling
Are you
asleep.
calling me boring? You're falling asleep on the road?
Yes, I am.
You're evil.
No, you're
All right,
evil.
car, come go.
Good.
Go straight.
Good.
Just park. Get ahead of me so that I can stay to the right. Remember, you want to stay to the right no matter what. There we go. That's a little better. They need bike paths down here is what they need. We should go paddle boat. Huh? You don't want to? You want to lay down? We're going to lay down at. I thought we were going to the store to get some energy stuff. No? Car, come to the right. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. What? I had to go over to the car wash and spray off our bikes a little bit. Wheels are all dirty. You gotta take care of your bike. This is where I need to get a long straw, and that way you can drink while you're on there, and all you gotta do is drink out of it and get like a long tube. What do you think? If I designed a long tube that goes in your water bottle, why? You know, you can have a camel pack on your back, like a backpack type thing with water in it. That's because you don't want to wear a helmet, and so I got to do something to keep you safe. Why are you all over the road? Stop it. You're going to get in a wreck. Silly girl. So what are, I was thinking if I did that challenge with those peppers, I should like do a 5-mile run, a 5-mile bike, and then show up and then do the challenge. What do you think? I don't know, do everything live. Do it like for all day, and then that being the ending thing where you're so dead tired and you eat them and it probably hurt worse. Well, you can run with me. You can ride bikes with me. I'm only doing it so I can raise money for Ryan Delgado. What do you think? You know? It'd be an all-day thing. I would run, then bike, swim. I do like a mini triathlon. Anybody wanted to join me could. What I do is I call the bike club and they could ride with me. And then I call I talked to Glenn Swick, and then him and all of his runners could run with me. And you're with me on the whole thing, so. And then I would call like Joanne Ortworth, and she could swim with me. Well, I wanted to swim across like Mormon Lake or whatever, run up there or ride up there. and I want to take the bike path all the way around. And you can do whatever you want with me, but I ask you two things. One, you start with me, and two, you end with me. That means you can stop in between. You can do whatever you want, but I want you to start with me, and I want you to finish with me. What do you think?
Well, I will do the same thing, but I would
Stop for cars. Cars coming to the rear. Be careful. There is no diving board. Salem Springs. There's a diving board at Salem Springs. You talking about Sheridan? Watch out, car come. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. See, he's got a helmet on. How come we can't wear a helmet? Huh? I hate growing up in the age I did because I'm not used to them. We need to go get that. When I get that other helmet for you, will you wear it all the time, please? What? Because that other helmet is expensive. It's fine. That's fine. I will get it this month then. I'll go finish paying for everything this month and get the bike pumps and everything. I also need to get that thing for the back of the Jeep because I want to go out to like Salem Springs or Waiconda and ride bikes. Plus, I need to have 4 bikes because if anybody else wants to go with us, we have to put their bikes on too. Now, the thing on the back there does take... What? We're almost there. What? But I'm trying to think of what road we want to go up because if we're going to go over to that dollar store, we'll have to go a little farther up. I want to because that's kind of our thing. We have a thing. You know, we got a thing, right? We have a thing. Hey, come on. What are you doing? It's been years since I rode no hands. What? No, seriously, what do you want to get in this year at school? I mean, I think you should do some extracurricular activities and I'll support them. Huh? Are you going to try to do student council?
No, I was in my it, and
I think Mrs. Ingram's in charge of it. Why?
Because when I joined it ends up like last year I actually got in for that something, and for the other person left, so then I was in charge of the council, and there was so much.
Well, if you get into anything in after school extracurricular activities, I will always come and if you want, like I said, watch out for that car and drive normal. I'll always come and pick you up from it and I'll be there. Remember I was in Problem Solvers? Is your mom ever gonna let you ride your bike to school? Huh? Why? Why? I did that a lot. I also ran to school and walked to school several times. Yeah. If you do, I'll get you a backpack that can go on your back that you can ride on your bike. I may get you a sling. It slings one way over your shoulder so it doesn't bother you, and then it just stays on your back so you don't have 2 straps on. You just have one, and it goes at an angle. It's called a sling. Are you going? What are you slowing down for?
I'm tired.
No, you're not. Come on.
Slowing you down for sure.
Well, when I was in school, I was in like, I had Miss Bloom. Was it Miss Bloom? I'm pretty sure it was Miss Bloom. Nicest lady in the world. Miss Clemshaw was my history teacher, but I was also in Problem Solvers. You actually, you're almost like a detective. They give you different problems to solve, such as there's these different, huh? Yeah, you do. It's at junior high. It's just you can't do it till you're in 7th grade. And I did it all through. And what it is, you stay after school and they give you different problems to solve. You're like a detective, and you have to figure out the mystery. Yeah. It's kind of like there's a... Okay. What are you doing? Huh? What? There's a warehouse, and it is locked from the inside, okay? And when the police and everybody get there is a person dead hanging from the ceiling, and the warehouse is really, really high. But here's the problem. There's no ladders, there's no stairs, okay? It was a refrigerated warehouse. There's no ladders, no stairs. It was locked from the inside. And there was a really, really nasty egg smell, like a really, really bad egg smell. So then the question is, how did the guy die? Well, you're allowed to ask questions. Huh? No, how did he die? Who killed him? Who killed him? But if he's in there by himself dead and it's locked from the inside, yeah, but how? You don't answer, you have to ask questions in order to figure it out. And then you have to go back over everything that I just told you and analyze it one at a time. So the door is locked from the inside, which means how did the killer get out if there's somebody killed him? Or, how did the door get locked? From the inside, not the outside. Car come from the rear, stay to the right. Or the circus one. There's a bunch of circus performers, and they're in the ring on the trapeze act with the organ playing, and all of a sudden the trapeze artist missed the trapeze and fell. Why did they fall? I don't have the book with me, so I can't tell you everything, but I mean, these are all like, you start answering that, you think they're common sense, they're actually pretty smart and pretty clever on how they happen.
Can you show me one?
Well, the warehouse, since it's a refrigerated warehouse, right?
Oh, he died. He froze.
No. There was no water, nothing. That's why you gotta ask questions. He hung himself. He hung himself from the rafters. What he did, what it was, that bad egg smell, the rotten egg smell, that is actually the main clue of the whole thing. It turns out it was dry ice, and dry ice doesn't turn to water. Dry ice turns to a gas and smells like rotten eggs. So he stacked up the dry ice, hung himself. While he was in there, the dry ice turned to a gas form that leaves no water on the floor, and that's how he died. Now the carnival one, how the trapeze artist did, and like I said, it's a lot better when Miss Bloom was doing it and stuff. It all had to go with every time a trapeze artist swings or whatever, they were going according to the music. In other words, the organist, the person playing the organ, was the murderer because they changed the tempo, they changed how the organ was played, and they changed it right when they went for the trapeze, where they get their number counts, pushed a different key on the organ and killed them. See, those are all pretty neat, I thought. Car come to the right, stay to the right, car coming behind us. I always wondered what happened to Mr. Frigo. He was my history teacher. Actually, I think he was more social studies. He was my social studies teacher. And that's when I did all my stuff over Sudan, over in Africa. Wow, that's a big spider web. Holy crap. It was back there on it was like bigger than me and you put together. And it looked pretty neat. Keep going. See, you really did. When you're not in a vehicle and you're on a bike or you're running, you see things that are pretty neat, actually. Getting tired yet? Keep going straight up here. Because we're gonna, and if you're getting tired, we're gonna take a left up here, and then we'll go down to the dollar store. We'll head home. What? Yeah, this road's flooded so many times. Every time there's a flood anymore, this road floods. Oh. Tell me your butt don't get sore sitting on this seat the whole time. I know I got that extra padding. Go straight. Motorcycle coming. I liked his helmet. I said I liked his helmet. Ooh. My arms are not getting blood to the hands. Now, if you want, we're going to go up this road here. Yeah. They're all like that, Grace. If we want to go a little farther, we can go up to the park. You want to go up to the park? We can go up to the park. You want to go up to the park? Alright, then watch out for cars. And let's take a left. Stay to the right, though. So, stay to the right. Don't mess with the gears going up. What? You want to ride in the mommy and say hi? Come on. Should have taken the bottoms all the way. Huh? Going back down now? Don't adjust the gears when it's... Alright. Stay to the right. Watch out for this car. Car coming right there. When I say go, go after this car.
Over there?
Yep, go. Actually, probably should go up to the park. Because we're probably running out of time. Probably need to get home and start fixing supper. Go up here, all the way up. I want you to go all the way up to where we go up into the park. To where we go into the park at. No, no, no. The next one. Even riding my bike, bugs run into me. Bugs will crash into me even riding bikes. The biggest bug in the world? Thanks. Too bad I'm a human. You know, some of these people, I'm really grateful that they know there's bike lanes here and they're going slow. There's some people, they don't care and they just like go and they're gonna end up hurting somebody someday. Alright, so it's this park and I'll tell you, if, like, get up here, but don't cross until... Yeah, go ahead and cross, go ahead and cross. Go ahead and cross. Cross? Who cares what the bugs do? You can't worry about the bugs, you ready? Seriously, because they're going to cause you to get in a wreck or fall right in. Take a left. Why are you going through the grass? Jack race biker. Mike. That's what I meant by biker grace. Biker grace. Get on. Alright. Coming, Grace? You coming? Ready for the big hill? Ready for the big hill? Go in front of me and go. Because you're going to have to get a little bit of speed. Nope, wrong way. 5, 4, 3, there we go. Right. Almost out of it. Careful then, there's a road right there, so we need to take it to the trail. Come on. Where? Come on. Oh. Okay. Tired. Woo. How are we doing with the phone? Heck. There we go. Alright, we gotta get out of this area for it to reconnect. Come on. We're in a bad area for connection. Alright. You got it? Alright. Come on, guys. Follow me. Ah, that feels good. Ah. Alright, currently let's do that now. Let's get up here. Oh, up a little further. That's salt water, one of my eyes. Alright. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Alright, we're still got full bars. I have to go a little farther up. Alright. Let's go. Can't see it. Alright, follow me. We're gonna get up here a little bit farther. Across, okay?
No, I'm just gonna go.
I can see you doing that actually. They got baggies for your poop, Chris. For that poop you're coming out of your mouth, they got baggies for it. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go! Ah, now this is a peaceful ride right here. Woo! Coming? Feel that breeze. Ah. All right. Come on, guys. Hello. All right. All right, Gracie, get up here and get in front of me. Come on, Grace, get in front of me. I'm gonna go across the bridge. Stay. Yeah. See, this is the bike lane. Ooh. Why don't you put your ponytail through the back of your hat? Why? Alright, here, stop right here. I'm gonna try to get that working again.
This is an error.
I know, I'm gonna try to work it out. Alright, let's see. Oh.
Where's your hat?
I'm done. Alright. What's going on here? Here. I gotta get in your get that thing out. I'll get it.
I can get it.
Well, and you can see if it's on is what I'm just trying to do. I may have ran out of battery. Oh, see, it got turned off again. Oops. That battery died. I have to use a bigger battery for this one next time.
Okay.
Hold on, put this back in there.
Where'd my bag go?
Right here in my hand.
Okay.
Here. Put those things back in there. Put that in there. Okay. And, alright, turn the Wi-Fi off. And we will do this. Hold on here. We don't want that on. It's not on, right? Huh?
What happened?
Nothing. What?
No, they're like saying something.
No, they're talking. They're on the phone.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Let me put this on there. I like that thing. Alright, let's go. You first. I'll follow. Let's go. Got it? Alright. Oh. I have to use a bigger battery in there. I might get a solar battery for you. Well, when I get you a cell phone, you may need one. But I've been looking at solar batteries lately. Yeah, this hill's not that bad, but it's still a hill. The breeze feels good. Whee! Ah, that breeze feels good. Here's St. Rose. So we'll go to 12th Street and we'll do like we did last time. Sound okay? Alright, I'll lead. Oh, gonna crash into a gate if I'm not careful. Yep. We're gonna go up this road, we're gonna take a left, go straight up that hill that sucks, get on the sidewalk. You're gonna have to lead, you have to go first because I want to make sure that nobody hits you. So we'll get both kept here, take a left. Okay. Traffic now. All right. When I say wait. When I say go, wait. There's a Jeep coming. And then the truck. octopus dually. Go, 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 go. Alright, stay on sidewalk. Let's go. Should be able to take this all the way to the Dollar Store, sorry. Well, no.
Why can't I just
Go around this here, and then to the tire and
Can you
around
do
that
it,
one. Yeah.
please?
Give me that. Just turn it to the side. All right, so I'm gonna do. All right, now grab it and go ahead and fasten it.
Very much.
Go ahead. You got it? Now you gotta put it the right way though. All right, then there you go. Here, that's why I just park it next to mine. Huh?